it do with y'all? Swish Entertainment putting y'all to all y'all favorite rappers and celebrities. Like, but first on these little favorite videos for y'all first. Please like, comment, subscribe this video, hit that notification bell as well. That'd be great. Search this and put y'all to this story. Now today we have information being provided concerning both Druski and Odell Beckham Jr. as they were named in a lawsuit that was filed against the music mogul known as Diddy. So in this lawsuit, the accuser Ashley Parham is accusing Diddy, Druski, and Odell Beckham Jr. of having performed acts of sexual assault on her. The woman alleges that the illegal act had taken place in the year of 2018, and she claims that she was both misled and deceived, and she had been taken to somebody's household in which Diddy would show up unexpectedly. These allegations had been publicized over the weekend, in which they had initially been filed in the month of October last year in 2024 by Ashley Parham. Ashley Parham would amend the paperwork in the lawsuit on the date of March 7th, and she would add numerous entertainers. These entertainers would include NFL wide receiver Odell Beckham Jr., the comedian going by the name of Druski, in which his birth name was also listed being Drew Des, and the singer Jaguar Wright. In the 87-page amended lawsuit, Ashley Parham is accusing Diddy and other entertainers of having sexually assaulted and raped her at a friend's house known as Shane. Ashley Parham stated that she had met Shane in the month of February in the year of 2018 at a bar. Shane, according to Ashley Parham, had made an attempt to show off by FaceTiming Diddy and showing Ashley Parham that he had a connection to the music mogul. Ashley Parham had then shown that she was unimpressed, as according to herself, she had said that she was of the belief that Diddy had a connection to the death of the rapper Tupac. Diddy in the lawsuit next is being said to have heard Ashley Parham's comments and then would go on to allegedly make threats, saying that he will make her pay. So in the following month, Ashley Parham claims to have visited her friend Shane's residence. As previously reported, Diddy will end up showing up to this household unexpectedly, in which Ashley Parham will become of the belief that she had been deceived by Shane. Ashley Parham had perceived the situation as a setup, as Diddy will proceed to taunt her about the comments that she had made that she was of the belief that he had a connection to the death of Tupac. Diddy, continuing onward, will hold a knife to her face and will threaten to slash her. Next, Diddy and another defendant are being accused of having attempted to implant an IUD inside of her, in which they had failed. Further details state that Diddy had sexually assaulted Ashley Parham with a remote while several John Doe would watch. Next, Ashley Parham accuses Diddy of having given the order to Shane to sexually assault her. Then Diddy will proceed to himself, and then he will command another man to do so as well. In the updated lawsuit, Ashley Parham also states that Diddy had instructed Druski to sexually assault and rape her in addition. Now, some of these details may be too explicit for some listeners. Viewer discretion is advised. So venturing further into this lawsuit, details state that Druski had covered this woman in oil and lubricant, and then will proceed to get on top of this woman who was naked and covered in oil. The exact words in this lawsuit then state that Druski had treated the accuser's body like a slip and slide, as he had knocked the wind out of her due to his enormous size. After this, Druski is being said to have begun taking the accuser vaginally, as he had almost slid off her body and the bed. In addition, the lawsuit alleges that Diddy was watching the entire act and recording while he was self-pleasuring himself. The comedian Druski made sure to publicly address this lawsuit and the allegations made against him. He would dismiss the claims made in the lawsuit regarding his name, stating that he had no involvement with the entertainment industry in the year 2018 and that he had no money while living with his mother. Druski in his posts over social media can be quoted saying, "This allegation is a fabricated lie. I wasn't a public figure in 2018. I was broke, living with my mom without any connections to the entertainment industry at the time of this allegation, so the inclusion of my name is truly outlandish. My heart breaks for actual victims of abuse, but I'm fully confident that the evidence will expose this falsehood and the individuals who are maliciously trying to game the legal system to peddle false narratives." So in looking at this post, Druski made sure to acknowledge people that were truly victimized and sexually assaulted, expressing his sympathy. Druski also stated that he was completely confident that evidence would emerge which would prove him innocent, and that the people that were accusing him of the alleged crimes were just trying to play the legal system in promotion of falsified narratives that were set up to attack his character and the character of other entertainers that were named in the lawsuit. Now, as previously reported, Odell Beckham Jr.'s name was in fact brought up in the lawsuit, as he is being said to have been referred to by Diddy as Cornelius, as he was ordered to sexually assault Ashley as well. Odell Beckham Jr. is accused of allegedly taking his turn during the sexual assault that was carried out by Diddy and other entertainers. Odell Beckham Jr. had also made the decision to speak in defense of his name, as he would take to a social media platform to address the allegations. Odell Beckham Jr. on his ex profile has said, "Boy, I'll tell you what, this world makes absolutely no sense. I'm covered by God. I know who am I know who you are. Keep your head. That name will be cleared. Stop stupid." So the NFL wide receiver has shown a display of confidence that he will be proven as innocent. Ashley Parham in her lawsuit has stated that more than 10 individuals are involved with the alleged sexual assault. This is not only consists of entertainers, but also Diddy's mother Janice, as Ashley Parham is accusing this woman of having made an attempt to convince her not to report Diddy Diddy to the authorities. In an updated and amended lawsuit, Article 109 states, defendant Diddy then called defendant Janice in an effort to further convince plaintiff not to report her assault. Defendant Janice yelled at plaintiff to not hurt her son. Plaintiff told defendant Janice that her son had violently raped plaintiff. Defendant Janice, seemingly unfazed by the statement, then continued her demands with plaintiff to take the money being offered and not report the rape to law enforcement. So looking into this statement provided by Article 109 in the lawsuit, it consists of details stating that Diddy had made an effort to convince his mother to make demands of the accuser not to report her sexual assault. Diddy's mother Janice next is being said to have yelled at the accuser in an attempt to convince her to not tell on Diddy. The accuser in response had allegedly told Diddy's mother that Diddy had hurt her. Diddy's mother is being said to have been unaffected by the accuser's comments and would attempt to bribe her with money. Neither Diddy or his mother's legal representatives have spoken in defense of their names and have yet to respond to the amended and updated lawsuit. The music mogul and rapper Diddy was originally arrested on the date of September 16th in the year 2024. He was accused of a slew of crimes which would mainly consist of assault, sexual abuse, and sex trafficking. He has made numerous attempts at getting bail, offering $50 million to the court of law, in which all 3 attempts were denied. Diddy is currently being held at the Metropolitan Detention Center in Brooklyn. But yeah, let's go. Capos video, let me y'all things in the comments. What do you guys think of the allegations being presented against Diddy and many other entertainers? Are you all surprised to have seen more celebrities named next to Diddy in another filed lawsuit against the rapper? And to cap that out, do you all think that Diddy and his mother will end up addressing the allegations that were presented against them? Let all that be known in the comments, y'all. That's gonna do it. I'm out.